to add something to your speech when you gave that will sort of, make it a little bit more, so you'll know more why all the girls just love Daniel this time. And that is, when Daniel was applying to Westtown, he went for his interview and everything, and he did know some of the people at Westtown because the school he went to played sports with Westtown. And there were an awful lot of girls that watched the boys' sports at Westtown. So people were aware of who Daniel was. So when he was accepted to Westtown, the director of admissions, Ronnie Montgomery, had a daughter named Katie Montgomery, who was a good friend of Daniel's, and she knew who Daniel was. And yes, she did. And Ronnie's, her mother, said to me one day, I remembered one day that I had the acceptance letter on the dining room table. And I went to get them off the table, and I found that Katie had already sent out a mass email saying, Daniel Worth has been accepted to Westtown, to all of her friends. So I started.
Sounds familiar.
Now the second thing I want to say is more about, we'll cheer up about this, but when Daniel told me he wanted to dance with me tonight, to Pretty Woman, it absolutely brought tears to my eyes. It's not because it made me think he thought I was pretty. That's not what it was. But I thought I should share with you where this actually came from. And that is that when Richard and I got married, Daniel was 10 years old. And he was in his tuxedo. And he, before he was in his tuxedo, for 6 months prior to our wedding, he had been taking drum lessons. And at our wedding, at age 10, with an 8-piece band, he played Pretty Woman for me. And it was the dance group. It was amazing. And so it's always touched me, and I've told everybody this 1,000 times, but I have a new audience here. So I thought I would tell all of you. And so that was very, very touching that he chose to do that. He did tell me, however, that he was only going to do it to part of the song, because he had so many dances. It was just going to be, going to be dancing songs. And the thing I realized is that 18 years ago when I got married, I danced through that song with no sweat. This one, I'm going to have to get to the gym. I got a little bit short of breath.
I just want to wish you the best of everything, a wonderful couple. So much. Yeah,